Hey, everybody from Porto, Portugal. We thought it was time to do another video chat with you all and share some really good news that we have. Ted, do you want to break the news?
So we have been here 5.5 months. We arrived on November 1st. Today is April 12th, a day etched in our memory because we paid our U.S. taxes today, and that was painful.
And we're still alive.
And we're still alive. Anyway, we received our 2-year resident visas today, which is a big deal. It's something we've been waiting for a long time. And we're very excited because it's something that we've been worried about and concerned about. Mike and I have been checking our mailbox 4 or 5 times a day, every day. And then lo and behold, Mike's came one day and mine came the next. So that was exciting. So big step. We're here legally for 2 years at least.
You know, it's great to be legal because our 4-month visa had expired and we were waiting and waiting. But there's kind of a psychological benefit too. We just feel this sense of relief. And for the first time in a year, it was a year ago that we started this process, we are no longer having to think about it, about the move, and about we have to scan this document today, we have to upload this document today, we have to go to DC, we have to go to Lisbon to apply for the visa. It's all just kind of done with, and it feels so good that we can finally start to explore our new city. We have next door to our building is a wonderful museum. We've heard it's one of the greatest museums in Porto. Have we been there? No, we haven't been there because we've been busy shopping and buying sheets and towels and doing all the bureaucratic stuff that it has taken to build a life here. And now we're hoping to explore the museum next door. Anyway, we wanted to share this good news with you all and hope you'll come see us. It's beautiful here, especially now that the rainy season is behind us. We're having some great sunshiny days and people are starting to come here. The tourist season has begun and we kind of like that. It's very exciting. So
yes,
anything else to add?
It is beautiful here. The weather is magnificent and it's such a beautiful city. We went out to lunch today after we paid our taxes because we figured we already spent that much money, and had a lovely lunch at a beautiful restaurant down near the tourist district. We're a little bit outside of it, and the tourists were everywhere. So it was fun to see so many people there. And we're just loving being able to walk to a wonderful place like that with views of the river, you know, the Douro, just magnificent here. So we're having a good time.
To entice you to come visit us, I think everyone knows that Porto is a very hilly city. If you start walking, it's very steep going down to the river. In fact, we were saying earlier that Porto is kind of like a layer cake. There are very steep cliffs around the Douro River, and we had explored the streets that are on top of those hillsides, but we learned after we'd been here a couple of weeks that there's another layer farther down, and then another street and another street. It's layer after layer of neighborhoods and schools and churches and bars and restaurants and theaters and stores and all kinds of things to explore. We have only not even scratched the surface, but it's just really wonderful here. We also have, I think a lot of you know, that 2 of our good friends from our church in Atlanta are here. They're actually our next door neighbors, and it's been wonderful to have friends to kind of explore the new frontier together. So we're enjoying it, and we just wanted to give you an update, especially now that we're no longer visitors in Porto. We are residents
That's
of
true.
Porto.
And Mike mentioned the layer cake. So one of our great learning in terms of dealing with the layer cake, because we've been down into the city before, but we've learned that if you're going to walk down and have a lunch with a couple of glasses of wine, Uber is your best way home instead of walking up those hills because they are steep. And after you've had wine, you don't need to be walking on cobblestones. So it's a tip for Porto. Walk down, Uber up.
Anyway, it's almost, speaking of wine, it's almost cocktail time here. So we will leave you and have a glass of wine and celebrate our new good news. Hope you all are doing well. Take care.
All right. Love you all.
Love you all. Bye.